Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Forge UK. I'm Danny and this video is a bit of a sad one for me. I don't know if anyone's been reading the comments on my YouTube channel, but I've had quite a lot of people asking me quite a lot of where I'm up to with the Escort. And basically since I bought the car, which was in January or February, I can't remember when it were, I literally rolled it back into the garage, bought a new battery for it, and it's sat there ever since. With everything that I've got going on at the moment in my life, with the Evo, the house and stuff, I can't have everything and the Escort's going to have to go. So I've just finished work now and I'm going to go and clean the car and get it ready to be pictured tomorrow morning when it's all dry and get it listed on eBay. I am gutted about this because I went seeing the car the other night, making sure it was alright. I checked the engine oil, checked all the tyre pressures and stuff because I will be moving it slightly to do the pictures. And as soon as I connected the battery, it started first time. A bit lumpy for a few minutes, but it ran really nice. But I'm just on my way there now. There's no water or anything at the garage, so I've had to get two big 25 litre drums. I'm going to fill them with water, go down there and clean it the best I can so it looks pretty for the pictures. These are the drums I'm going to use to carry my water. I've got some traffic film remover in this. I'm going to top that up with water and dilute it as well. And hopefully this should bring the Escort up looking lovely. All loaded up now. I've got 50 litres of water. I've got a bucket which I've cleaned inside, and I've got all my cleaning products too. Off to see the Escort now and get her shining in the sunshine. She's out, started first time again. I'm going to give her a swill off now before I start cleaning her. A quick clean. She's come up alright. Don't let the video fool you. Don't look this shiny. And there she cuts out. Just needs a good blast. Good morning people, it's 7:30 in the morning. I feel a bit bunged up. I got caught in a thunderstorm last night, going out for a walk. I'm really tired, but I'm on my way over now to take pictures of the Escort and also make a video for eBay. The car came up quite nice last night, don't get me wrong, it still probably needs a full respray. It looks really nice on the driver's side. I got air in all the tyres, they've gone down over 5 months. So now it's just going to be a little bit easier. I'm going to nip it round to the church round the back of where the car's stored and get on with it really. Like I say, it's not the ideal situation to be selling the Escort, but as I always say, you can't have everything. Sometimes things have to go, there'll always be others. So I just hope the rain holds off and don't catch me out like it did last night. I'm here with the Escort now. I'm going to start off showing you around now, making the video. I'm going to start off under the bonnet, start the car up, and then start working my way around it. Hope you enjoy. It's running smooth enough. Exhaust is a bit barbly, but it's as good as it gets. This is a new battery I'd fit on the car. As soon as I fit it, put the terminals on, the connectors, and it started first time like it always does. Right, let's start off again with a walk round. Got a bit of a crack here in bumper. The towing eye cover is in the car. Let's make our way around, a few little scratches. Front alt wheels seem alright, they need to have a refurb. One of the calipers is stuck on, they'll probably all need reconditioning up, brakes need sorting. Got a bit of a repair here. Bubbling rust there. Usual places on an Escort. On the bottom of the door here, little dint here as well. And then on the door lip here, another common place for the Escorts. Let's make our way around to the rear, driver's rear. Again, wheels in nice condition, then calipers, brakes need sorting out. Bubbling on the rear arch. Looks like it's had a bit of a bad repair in the past here. Around the back. Another one on the Escort, the tailgate's rusted. Bubbling here as well. They're still a cracking looking car, these. Paintwork's all scratched. I don't know if that'll buff out or not. I've actually never buffed a car before, so I don't know what results you expect. Arch has gone here on the near side rear. Down here as well. Wheels in nice condition still, bit curved, but it's least of your worries, I guess. Bottom of the door here's gone as well, but that door's alright. Going to the front wing now, nice and straight. Bonus, front wheel again, just curbed. Sunroof, doesn't seem to be any rust or bubbling around it. It's hard to pick it up on the camera, but the roof's pretty tidy actually. So I'll just give you a proper walk round of the thing again. Like I say, it's going to be going live on eBay today, this. Anyone's more than welcome to come and see it, and I'll drag it out. As you've seen with my videos and the cars I've sold in the past, I've got nothing to hide. You can come, do what you like with it, have a good look yourself and make your own mind up. But I try and be as honest as I can when I'm listing these cars, when I do my videos. And like I say, people who've bought off me in the past with the other projects I've had, they know they get exactly what I say it is. I don't hide nothing. Last tax 2014. Onto the interior now. The Recaro bucket seats are in gorgeous condition. They're a lovely pattern, these. I'll just come round to show you the door card. Another common fault, that just needs gluing back on. It'll always look 10 times worse than they are, these door cards. I'll just get inside here. There's the column cover, steering column cover. That bit is, I think, off the gear linkage, because the gear linkage is very sloppy, although it works and drives fine. Radio's missing, and this is where all the cowling's missing and stuff. I think they bypassed the original alarm which was on to get the car started. The electric window buttons and boot button all work. The electric windows you have to push down a lot. I think there's a lot of crap under the button from years of use. Rear seats are spot on. I bet there's been some fun on the back of these back in the 90s. Don't see no action now though. I'll come down to the driver's side now and show you that. Again, Recaro seats are in beautiful condition. They're probably worth a bit on their own, them. No wear to the bolsters, well, very little wear considering. Same again on this door card. If felts come away, it needs heating and re-gluing or whatever they do. I'm no interior expert, but I'd probably have a bash if I were doing it myself. Lovely little touches of the Recaro badges. Steering wheel spot on. Mileage there is 108,743. All the dials work. Just turn it on and show you. Everything lights up as it should. Then we start it, just have my doors open and my handbrake's on. Like I say, there's tenner's worth of juice in it. Temperature gauge works, clock works. Into the boot now. There's a spare rocker cover here, as you do. So I don't think this is in too bad a condition. I've seen 10 times worse in the back of Escorts. Bit of surface rusting coming in down there. Lovely spare wheel there. Never been used by the looks of it. Just needs a bloody tyre on it. It's no use as it sits there. Jack's underneath as well. But I've got a full V5 for this car. None of that, oh you need to apply for it yourself. I've got the V5, it's in my name. I'm an owner, it's registered to my home address. That's where you'll be coming signing out paperwork if you buy it. None of this meet me on M65 at junction 5 and you'll never see me again. You'll know where I live, you'll know me. And hopefully you can keep me updated on where you're up to with getting this car done. I'll just show you roof lining as well. Sunroof seals properly. It's a tilt and fully wind back as well. Handles in car somewhere. And I'll throw in rear view mirror as well. I've had a few cars with them missing. Show you chassis number. Got the chassis number there, ends in 062. Same there as well. I don't know when the car was last MOT'd or when it was last on the road or anything. Upon driving it, I've noticed that speedo don't work. I don't know whether it's come off or it's been disconnected. But like I say, I'm just being honest with what I know about the car. The tyres did need pumping up the other day when I come looking at it. All four needed going, but it hasn't moved for 5 months. I don't know if that affects them, makes them go down, or they might need replacing. They might be old, perished and cracked. I'm not sure, but as it sits there, they all look fine. The car looks good actually, but I recommend that anyone comes and has a look at this car. I'm available every night. Like I say, it's when I finish work, but I have no problem showing people the car so they know exactly what they're getting. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I've given a good honest walk round of this car, ready to put it up for sale. I've not been underneath the car, it's pointless, I can't get a camera underneath there or anything like that. The driver's rear sill looks like it could do with some work. I'm not sure, I'm not an expert on it, but if anyone comes and looks at it, I'll have them little crappy two ramps that I can drive it up, can drive the front up and then drive the back up. I'm not bothered, so you can get your head under it and have a good look at the condition of it for yourself. Like I said multiple times in this video, I've got nothing to hide. I'm gonna drive this thing back to the garage now to show you it does drive. I am sat in the Escort, it drives well. It sounds well as well, it just runs a bit sluggish on tick over. The fuse box has dropped down as well, which gets in way of the accelerator pedal. But like I say, we're off. Oh God, I nearly forgot. The engine for this car isn't original to the car. That's one major thing that I forgot. Apparently the head gasket went on the original engine. The guy had a RS 2000 Escort, sorry, he had an Escort Mark 6 van with this engine in that run really well. So he took the engine out of that and put it in this. So the engine isn't original to this car, but it's 10 times better than the one that were broke. I've got pictures of that, which I'll be putting in the eBay listing, of when the engine got pulled, and they've had a bash at painting it and stuff. It looks quite nice. There's no major oil leaks or anything I can see, and like I say, I'm in the car now. The brakes are bad, but let's just see how we get on. Back at the garage, fan belt needs changing, but to me that's a mission accomplished. I've done everything I set out to do with the car now. I've managed to get it cleaned, I've managed to get the pictures taken, I've managed to make this video, and now I'm going to put it back to sleep and await someone else coming picking it up.